Holy moly!
I should not. I got these puns come into my brain, but I don't know if I should deliver them.
If you don't think that you should deliver them, there's probably a reason.
I don't want to become known as the pun guy.
He's not fun to have around.
Most of my puns aren't very punny.
I see someone staying on the other side of the mountain that I'm digging in.
Stay away. It's my mountain. I peed on it.
It was Dr. Colin.
Get off my property!
Well, I think I peed on it. I couldn't tell what was going on because this game has very limited functionality. Apparently I don't have control over my bladder.
It's your pen.
Alright, the frame of my house is done. What should I make my floor out of?
Wood.
Oak?
Lava.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Lava with glass over top of it.
Actually, I need more oak wood. Do I have any oak wood? No, I've only got spruce wood. There's something grumbling.
Is it your stomach?
That's what it sounds like. Very good, Pcardi.
Where are all the
I just realized things can jump off the cliff onto my house. I didn't think this through. Oh well.
I think someone was around here chopping down trees.
Possibly.
Because there's a lot of cleared space and just like saplings and stuff like that floating around. Oh, it's a crybabe.
A wild
So-
crybabe appears. Dun 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 dun.
Crybabe uses razor leaf.
It's super effective.
Crybaby's a leaf type?
She is
Leaf
now.
types are lame.
You shut up, y'all.
Psychic is where it's at, yo.
As long as you're not
Fine.
like, Charizard is the shit, man.
Everyone
With
knows Snorlax is the one.
He's normal.
Snorlax for the win. When that new Pokemon thing comes and I get a copy, all I'm gonna worry about is getting Snorlax.
What? Doing new Pokemon. There's a new Pokemon after Red? And Blue?
No, but there's this thing called there's this new mobile game called Pokemon Go or something.
Ah. So they moved to the
Pokemon
mobile.
Go or something. That's a bit
It's
of
been
an
a
odd
while
name, but,
since
you
they
know.
released a Pokemon. It was like 95 when they last released a game.
You know who you like.
You know you'll be killed by millions if you keep going up with that.
What? I didn't think they continued Pokemon.
Not since the Great Pokemon War of '82.
82. I know the Pokemon's old by current standards, but it's not quite that old.
Hmm.
That's what I want you to think.
Oh, it's getting dark. Should probably leave my
You
house.
can die!
That's not a good idea. I didn't like that idea.
That's fine.
I spend a lot of my time trying not to die.
'Cause you were
hard
born
work.
to die.
So, glass panels. How do I make glass panels?
With sand.
You need
No.
glass first.
Yeah, I got glass.
Then you need to make like a thing.
That does not help.
Well, that is so totally helpful.
It's like the bottom two rows need to be filled with glass.
Yay! that apparently was accurate-ish. Anyway, I better get in my mine and find some iron.
Skeleton.
Don't know the
No, I want to find some iron, not skeleton. I should check. Oh, someone's in my house.
What?
Who's out there? Oh, Colin.
Yeah, I'm
You
going
just
home.
walked past my house.
It's not really
Did
a
you see my
house,
house?
it's kind of like a bunch of
Scaffold?
columns. Yeah, it's like the what will be a house.
How do I get out?
You don't.
Gotta be a way.
No. You need context on that
you
section. Because most people came in the world in a very particular way.
I don't mean in the world. I mean out of the mine. The way that I came into the mine.
Ah, the trick is to put all your lights on the left, and then when you leave, you look at all the ones on your right, and then you follow the ones on your right, and you'll get out of the mine.
My mine ended up connecting with Pcardi's mine.
And you both had
And
different
that was just all over
systems.
the place. So I'm just like, I'm just gonna exit through my mine instead of this.
My mind was not
mine,
exiting
my
all over
mine.
the place. It was the bottom area, which was not my fault.
This reminds me of the war between the left and the right one, when they both combined their minds together and shit hit the fan. Those were the days.
My pet cow got into my
Everybody
stash
say
of
ew.
marijuana. The stakes were high that day.
Ah, tons.
Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
Maniacal laugh. Maniacal laugh.
Maniacal laugh.
I found some iron. It better be a substantial amount, otherwise I will be disappointed.
Ah!
It was 2 pieces. No, it might be
How
more.
far am I
Fuck
in
off,
the
you
mine?
fucking undead
I'm
bitch.
gonna kill it for you.
Someone has anger issues.
Got it.
Thank you.
Well,
Who
At
was
least
that
you got
masked man?
polite anger issues.
I feel
I
like
like this.
Crybabe has become like our world's equivalent of Batman.
I save you all.
She's not the hero we deserve. She's the hero we got. My axe. Look.
Die! Die, skeleton!
If Michael Bay made this game,
I
every
died.
time you like broke something, it'd explode.
I
That'd be
would love it
amazing.
if that happened.
So like, yeah, your pickaxe finishes, and it just blows up, and it's like a creeper explosion. Except for creeper explosion should be more intense. Like that would be like nuclear kind of explosion.
Nuclear. It's pronounced nuclear.
Is it good outside yet?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Well, crap.
Really? I have trust issues after last time.
It is not daytime yet. I am
Not,
still fighting zombies and spiders.
but is it
Still
almost?
thirsty.
Is it almost daytime?
Yeah, kind of.
Why are you a vigilante at night?
Because it's not as fun
I'm getting
if you do it in the day.
Yes, that's what happened.
Hang on, I'm on my way up.
No, I died.
Ah, and all your stuff's
See?
everywhere.
If you were really Batman,
Ah!
that wouldn't happen.
Don't you fucking try me, motherfuckers.
I don't want to try you.
I killed them. Why are you shooting at me? Oh, it's a skeleton.
Not me.
It's becoming daytime.
The arrow came from behind you. Oh shit, this isn't gonna go well for me.
The arrow's coming from behind. They're in the house.
Did you reset the spawn or something? Because it might have been a bit.
No, the
Buggy.
problem... Ah!
I just heard you scream and say the problem and didn't give me an explanation.
Hey, Crybabe. I have a bone. You're full of arrows.
Does she have an arrow in her crotch like Pcardi did before?
She has an arrow in her knee, her butt. She has two in her butt.
I used to be an adventurer like her until I got an arrow in the knee.
Yeah. So did you get all my stuff when I died? Would you like to see my I was gonna call it a chateau, but it's not quite as filled with glass as Pcardi's.
That's what a chateau is. It's a filled with glass room.
So this is eventually where I'm going to be able to have my own base, basically. And I've got a farm out here. Yeah, because this leads to the garden and the lake.
All your base belong to us.
Very nice.
Yes.
I'm still yet to build myself a humble abode.
You could build an ostentatious one instead.
I heard noises. I think there's a dungeon below my house.
I wouldn't put that past you. I can imagine you having a dungeon underneath your house.
I'm not talking about one that I built.
Oh, right, okay. That comes later.
Yeah, I was actually going to build one later, but I'm already have
You
one.
haven't already?
I like...
Chinese.
Ah, that's nice. That's multicultural.
They only come up to your knees.
That's
racist.
And
They're cute and they're cuddly and they're ready to please.
That's very racist.
I don't know. It's kind of enlightening some of their better features.
I
That's
like
racist.
Chinese food. The waiters never are rude.
That's a lie.
Very lie. Especially the Chinese place we used to go to. We're in a place near the high school.
Mm.
Yeah, she was very rude.
So,
I don't know that I've ever been there though. So
we
can't
had this
qualify that.
one place that it was a dumpling place that was near my old work, and the lady there was known as the dumpling Nazi.
That's racist.
She was extremely scary, but she liked me luckily. But she had full-on arguments with a few of the other people that I worked with. But
Dumplings?
just in general.
No dumplings for you.
But you haven't met my other colleagues. Some of them are obnoxious. One
Oh, I've already reached the bottom. Okay.
already. Puff the magic dragon, live by the sea. I built this all wrong.
Puff the Magic Dragon is one of the most depressive fucking songs ever. Like, have you ever stopped and actually listened to the words?
No.
No, I'm
It's
too busy
basically-
giggling about the fact that it's about a dragon who lives in the sea.
He lives by the sea.
Oh, well, I've been singing it wrong. Thanks for pointing that out.
So, basically, this dragon lives in a cave by the sea, right?
Mhm.
And the only connection he has to any other creature in the world is this little kid that comes and visits him. And
So
then the kid grows up and forgets all about the dragon, so the dragon has no friends, no family, and just spends the rest of its life alone in its little cave.
That's
Yeah.
a song for the children.
It sure is.
Somebody's got to think about the children.
Don't talk about SEX in front of the CHILDREN. Sex cauldron! I thought they closed that place down!
Yay! Take that, Mum. I mean, sorry.
No!
Did you forget to put a roof on your house?
I was working to it.
In Dexter's Lab.
I never really saw that show. I wanted to see it.
I did.
more.
I used to love that show.